Alright, you're probably going to see this video in 2025. This may be the first video of 2025. Hey y'all, Jackson and I are on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. We're on the road. We're on the road, right, Jack? Jackson's my road buddy. Since sister has her own car, she doesn't ride with us very often unless we're going somewhere that all three of us need to go and she doesn't want to drive. But it's just me and Jackson. We're on the road, you guys. We're heading to Barnwell, South Carolina right now. I'm going to be guest ministering again at Living Waters Fellowship Church in Blackville, South Carolina, which is just right there by Barnwell. And it's about a 3-hour and 41-minute drive. And so we are headed down. We stay with a host family when we go there. This is my week to go. It's the last Sunday of 2024. And so this is going to be the last service of the year. I'm not real sure what 2025 is going to hold. I don't know how many weeks I will be coming in 2025. I will be coming, I'm sure, towards the very beginning, but I'm not sure for how long. Their pastor should be back fairly soon. I have enjoyed my time with the people there at Living Waters. They are amazing, amazing people. Just really sweet. God really has blessed us to be able to. Fill in this gap. Let us not be speeding. If there's a speed check, okay, very good. So God has allowed us to be able to fill this gap, and I'm very thankful for that. I wear travel clothes when I travel, and then I have packed clothes in my bag in the back. So we are headed in that direction. Yes, we are, and amen. What else? One of the ladies had hip replacement surgery, and so I wanted to be able to get down and go to her house and visit her if she's up for a visit. It's been a couple weeks, but she has not been able to get to church. And so because she hasn't been able to come to the church, I wanted to be able to go there and see if she needed anything, see if Jackson and I could do anything to help her out, or, see how we could fill in a gap there. Because of course it's a challenge. Get anything done when you have had a surgery, and she's been actually recuperating by herself. She does not have anyone there to help her. She's not an old person, but hip surgery is hip surgery. And so anyway, I wanted to go and check on her to see if there's anything that we could do. We're also supposed to have a brunch tomorrow. That has not been confirmed. And so I want to make sure, if it is confirmed, that Jackson and I need to go to the grocery store and pick up things for that, because we'll be hosting it. And if it is not confirmed, and no worries, no problem, we'll just plan it another time. We just wanted to find a way to celebrate them. I was thinking about it. I think it's all the things you think about as a pastor. I should have gotten all their pictures the last time I was there to do a Christmas card for them. They're an older congregation, and so not a lot of them do the computer stuff, but that's something easily I could have done, just like we did our Christmas card, and just gotten it together for them. And so I didn't do it, and it's after the holiday now, but I'm hoping that tomorrow, I'm hoping that I can get all their pictures, and we can just do one picture for the end of the year so they can kind of see how we ended up, and then we will figure out next year, right? It's only a couple more days before next year. But anywho, Jackson and I are on our way to Barnwell. Most of us would probably say Barnwell, but they say Barnwell. Or where are we going? It's Hilda. We're going to Hilda. We stay in Hilda in Barnwell County, and the church is in Blackville. So we stay in Hilda. Is where we're actually staying when we go. So anywho, Jackson actually turned in an application for a job today. We actually went, let us see your haircut, Jack. We went to a new barber, and because I've just been really unhappy with the person we've been going to. We've been going to this guy for ever and 3 days. I mean, since Jackson was, how old, Jack? You would say 7 or so. So quite a few years. And just this last year when Shakema got married, the guy who usually cuts his hair, just absolutely, I'm like, what are you smoking? Is what I had. And every time since, it's just been horrible. And so we tried another guy. It was fine. It just wasn't what I like. For Jackson, I like a nice, clean, crisp haircut. I like all the nice edges. Jackson just came out of the barbershop looking like an old man. He's 15 and he just turned 15, so it's not like he's even an old 15. He's only like 7 months into 15, right? 7 months, 8 months, 7 months, 6 months since you turned 15. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 8 months. The 30th will be 8 months, right? He's not even 16 yet. He comes out there looking like an old man, and I'm like, I just don't love this. So last Friday, not this past Friday, but the last Friday, we had some friends over to our house to watch the 688 movie. And I was asking her, it's actually his godmother, and I was like, who cuts Gabriel's hair? It's her son, Gabriel. And she's like, oh, this guy named Vincent. And I was like, okay, do you think y'all could send me the number? Because I'm just really looking for barbers. And so Brian, his godfather, sent me the number, and we were able to get an appointment. You have to have an appointment to go to this barbershop. And so we got an appointment, and he could actually get us in yesterday. And so we went yesterday, and I showed him the picture that I liked, which Jackson and I were trying to come to we have to come to an agreement. He wants what he wants, but I know what I want for him, being a young African-American male boy child who wants to work and all the things. And I know the stereotypes. I know what people are looking at and what they're looking for. I work in schools. I know, again, the stereotypes. And most people say, oh no, people aren't stereotyping these days. They absolutely are. And they will not be stereotyping my son, because I will not have it. And so, and if they do, it's going to be on themselves, and he's going to represent, period. That's just what it is, because he represents his dad and I. Even though we're not married, he still represents us, and there's a certain standard, and we just going to maintain that standard. That's just it. Anyway, we went and got the haircut, and then I was like, okay, the haircut's good. Now we need to go and find a shirt, because he wanted to turn in the application yesterday. He had on a pair of sweatpants with a t-shirt on and a jacket thrown over and Birkenstock. Sir, this is not how we're going to anybody's job trying to turn in an application. No. So we went and went to the Goodwill. I found a couple pieces, and then I said, well, you go over and you look for a button-up. So he found 2 button-up shirts, and he found the pullover. So I liked all 3 of those choices, and we washed them up when we got home from the Goodwill. And he put on his clothes this morning to go turn in an application, because I kept saying, I'm not taking you if you don't look right. So he finally got himself together, and he looked really nice. And so we got everything turned in. So we did that before we left. We're heading to Hilda now. And prayerfully, we'll be able to see Diane before tomorrow. I'm going to work on my sermon tonight. I always work on it Saturday night. Because I just like for it to be fresh. I know what I'm going to speak about, but I always just like it to be very fresh in my mind. And, I tend to be nervous before I speak. It doesn't change for me. I never feel like I know it all, because I don't know it all. I never feel confident in myself, because I'm not confident in myself. I'm always God confident, and I'm thankful for that. And I always pray that the Lord would allow me to leave having encouraged people, because I believe that's what they need at this moment. So, anyway, again, I'm very thankful to be filling in this gap. Kind of goes in line with what the Lord has spoke to me in the past about, and I'm extremely thankful for that. So with all that being said, we're heading down the road, getting there, doing all the things. I generally either listen to a podcast, an audio book, or some while I'm driving. Jackson's got his earbuds in, and we're just doing the things. I've been up since 4-something this morning, and it's a little bit afternoon, so about 8 hours I've already been up. Prayerfully, I will make it without getting tired. Sometimes 95 just kind of wears you out, but all will be well. So anywho, just wanted to kind of bring you guys up to speed. I do need to go to, they have a Cato there, so I'm going to go see if I can find a black either cardigan or something with sleeves, because I have a pair of pants that I want to wear, but it needs a sleeves. There's a shirt, and it needs the sleeves. So, and it doesn't have sleeves, so I've got to find something. I used to have a couple of black jackets, but as I've lost some weight, the jackets don't fit anymore. And so I've had to really give away all my big people clothes. And I'm okay with that. I mean, I would give away, and I have some more things. I got a couple coats. I tried on a leather coat the other day, too big. And I'm good with that. I would rather give away clothes than gain the weight back. And so anyway, I start my 75 medium challenge Wednesday. I start, so today is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days to the 75 medium starts. And then I'm going to be 100% going by the chart, the eating plan. So it's no dairy. So even if I have a salad, it's not going to be anything on the salad except salad. Everything is pretty dry. There aren't a lot of condiments that you can have. I'm going to go light on the salad dressings. Like the Skinny Girl balsamics is what I tend to have on my salad. So no dairy, so no cheese, none of those. And she says typically on this eating plan, people can lose up to 20 pounds. And so again, that with strength training, we'll see how that goes. Because I was telling Jackson, I said, I can still see like my muscles. I can see the muscle, in my biceps are coming. And while I still have some loose skin down here, these are, there's bicep muscles in there. I've got muscles coming back here. I don't have defined muscles in my back yet, but I've upped my back weights. So in January, I think I will be doing 12-15s for back flies and lateral raises. And I think I was able to I upped my shoulder press weight. I upped it to 12s, which I was doing 7, so I upped it to 12. But anyway, I'll bring you guys all along with me as I traverse, the next 90 days. All right, let me focus on getting to where we're getting. Okay, we're on a 70. Sorry, I gotta speed up some because this has changed. The speed limit has changed. Okay, very good. Let me traverse myself getting where I gotta go, and we will chat with you guys when we get there. We'll bring you along this time. I actually forgot last time to bring you guys along in what we were doing, but I'll remember this time. All right, y'all, we've made it into Blackville, and so I'm walking into the Cato to see if I can find like a black duster thing. Let me see. Okay, I need to stay on this side over here. So I'm gonna see if I can find what I'm looking for. Something with sleeves, but it's hot in North Carolina. Oh, I see a jacket. Okay. Bubba, let's see if I can find this jacket right here. This one? Oh. Let's see if I can find that one. Jackson. And I'm looking for that jacket right there. That's cute. But that's not that jacket. This is a different jacket. That has leather on it. I don't want a jacket with leather on it. Okay, let me see. All right, that was a bust. Cute stuff, but not what I need. And listen, let me tell you something. When you start doing brand deals and people want to send you clothes, my pockets are not set up. I mean, they are not, and I am not, and I will not. I have something to wear tomorrow. I brought... Jackson, did I bring a dress or 2 dresses? Did I bring 1 dress or 2 dresses?
I don't know.
I brought a pants set. I brought a green dress. And... oh, Lord, I hope I brought more than 1 thing. I know I brought 2 things for sure. Can't remember if I bought a 3rd dress, though. I meant to bring a 3rd dress just in case I didn't. But, hey, what I got is what I got. And it's going to work. But I'm going to go in here and just see if they have a over. I'll show you the shirt that I'm thinking about. But I got to have something for my arms. Although, this North Carolina weather is schizophrenic. Because it's been in the 70s today. And it's December 28th. Y'all. Okay, get it together, Walmart. I'm at North Carolina. Gee whiz. Okay, no such luck there either. Well, I'm going to go with what I got. I know I packed a dress and a pantsuit. And I think I have another dress. I'm going to look just to see. Oh, I did. I packed 2 dresses. I have a black dress, which would work. So, yeah, I'm going to be okay. Either which way. Lord Jesus. Alrighty, y'all. So it is Monday morning and Jackson and I are back. Excuse me. I'll try to post a couple clips of church service, just a few things. Jackson is not always the best photographer. Sister does better, but he fills in where he can. And Sister did not come with us because she just did not. And so Jackson doesn't always go with me, but when he is available, he does go. And so there we have it. Just those couple of clips in there. I do want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. I want to thank you for supporting us all 2024 season. And I do want you to gear up and get ready for what's about to happen in 2025. We are marking and we are chronicling, that's the better word. We are chronicling this weight journey from day 1 until however far we get on it. Today is the 30th of December, 2024. I'm heading to the bank. I got to get some cash. I did get paid. I'm going to get some cash out to go and do a little bit of grocery prep just for the diet part. Now we're doing the pantry challenge with 3 Rivers Homestead with Jessica. We're going to be involved in that. And so I'm not buying a ton of groceries just because we're trying to maintain and use up what we have, circulate through stock, and all of those types of things, rotating that food through. So we're not just stocking food to be stocking it, but we are using it, as well as doing some savings. So I plan to put $200 of my $300 of grocery money into savings. That's just it. $20 a week because there are 5 weeks in January. $20 a week for groceries. And I'm just going to be doing milk, eggs. I'm actually not even doing any dairy for the next 90 days myself. No cheese, no anything like that. Just green leafies and some protein. That's what I'm doing because that's what my book says to do. And so I'm going to bring you guys along for that journey for anybody that is interested. I may or may not chat a little bit about my weight loss. What I haven't shared, I'm still thinking because I just don't want... people are not kind, right? And so I just, do I really want them problems? I don't. I don't. That's just honest. Anywho, I'm going to the bank. I've got to get my money out for the month. And I'm going to Walmart to pick up some of those. And it's limited groceries. Very few. I'm spending $50. That's it. And that's my prep money for the month because I'm not stocking preps right now. I'm just going to use that for my food that I need for the beginning of this journey. And then I'm going to the gym because I got to go out anyway. So I may as well go to the gym on my way home. So I'm going to the bank, to Walmart, then to the gym, and then I'm coming home. There that is. So anywho, y'all, I am going to, and I feel really good. I mean, I do have weight to lose, but when I look in the mirror, y'all, no, I didn't make the bed yet. I did wash my hands. I'm going to go brush my teeth. But when I look in the mirror, I'm very thin, except for my stomach. This is it. Well, and my thighs, right? My thighs, but I do a lot of weightlifting. And so what I do have is muscle underneath, but I do have loose skin. When you're 250 pounds, you're just going to have skin. I don't have loose skin like some people I've seen, but my goal is to firm it up and to make more muscle. I do not want to be able to see my muscle. Like, I don't want to wear a short sleeve shirt and I look like a bodybuilder person where my facial features start looking manly. I don't want any of that. I just want a nice, sleek, toned body that is healthy, right? That's my goal. And so with that being said, I'm about to do some things for this year. 2025, outside of my relationship with the Lord and my children, because my children are important to me. I got to sit down my back. Ooh, and I'm getting ready to go do a workout. Lord help me. Okay. Outside of my relationship with the Lord, my children, the ministry, health is my number one priority. Not being skinny, but healthy, right? I want to be able to go and I want to be able to do. And like I said, I just had to sit down because I got a pain in my back, but that just comes from the weights. I go hard in the gym. I haven't shown a lot only because I'm usually using my camera for my video. And so I can't film because I don't want to stop doing my video. But I'm going to take my other camera in if I can remember. And I'll show y'all what I can because I want to include it. But this is just for the girls out here, women that are trying to get fit. And I want to be sexy. Let me qualify that. To my husband, I don't want to be sexy for everybody. I mean, I ain't out here for all that. I want to be a very feminine woman. I was going to say wanted woman, but I don't want to be wanted by everybody. I just want to be wanted by my husband, right? And I want us to enjoy our healthy relationship. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to move on. I'm going to get my socks on, brush my teeth, and head out. It is about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to go do stuff, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to clean. I'm going to unpack and repack for next week because I do have to go again. And I think I'm going by myself. I think this will be my last week because Apostle should be back the next week. He did call me yesterday and just thanked me again. No need to do all of that. I told him I love those people. He said they love you. And I just love them. They're the best, right? I don't know. God gives you a heart for people. And I'm thankful for that. It's not everybody's cup of tea. They're an older congregation. We don't have instruments or music. Brother Daryl pulls up the YouTube videos and we still just have church. We just have church. And I'm there. My main mission and goal being there is to encourage. They get the Greek, the Hebrew, the breakdowns. He does all of that. So there's no way that I'm coming in doing justice to anything that he has done. But God has given me my own calling. And that is just to encourage them to hold the line, keep the faith. Don't back down from what they believe God has spoken to them, and all is going to be well. And so for the last couple weeks that I've been able to be there, it's just been a blessing to share that with them. And I'm thankful. Okay, gotta go. Thank you again so much for stopping by. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.